What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to be restoring the plastic headlights on my Acura TSX with this Sylvania Headlight Restoration Kit. Here's the headlight and you can see it is all fogged up. It's the same on the other side, and this is just a product of having a plastic headlight lens. Headlights used to be made of glass, but obviously plastic is cheaper and is easier to make. So I'm going to try to restore these back to its former glory. So I'm going to be using this Sylvania Headlight Restoration Kit, and I kid you not, I bought this thing back in 2013, so I'm not even sure if any of the products inside have been hardened or, you know, there's been damages or something. So I'm going to find out when I open this. And you can even see, like, the box is not even a true yellow anymore. It's like a dull yellow. So let's open up this box. Let's see, I'm not even sure what this flap is for. Oh, okay. It's just results right here on the left. And let's see what's inside. Oh, there's still liquid. It's not hardened yet after all these years. This little surface activator. It's also not hardened yet. And here's a glove. There's also what looks like electrical tape, so I'm assuming this is the tape I'm going to use to tape around the headlight so that I don't scratch the paint. Clarifying compound. I'm assuming this is after I sand it with these grits of sandpaper, and these are probably the cloth pieces that I use for the compound. And here are the sandpapers. So let's see what we have here. We have 2,000 grits, 1,000 grits, and this looks to be 111. Oh, 400 grit. So 400, 1000, 2000. So most likely I'm going to start off with this 4000, move on to the 1000, and then finish it off with the 2000, and after that using this compound right here. In my case, I'm going to use this blue Scotch tape and cover all the metal parts around the headlight so I don't damage the paint. So the first thing I'm going to do is use this surface activator, and what it does is it removes the yellow staining and softens any remaining original UV clear coat. Also, it should loosen up any kind of corrosion that's on the headlight. Wow, you can actually see some of the yellow coming off of the headlight. Now I'm going to use the sandpaper, and I'm going to start with this 400 grit. Then go down to this 1000 and finish it off with the 2000. But being that I have two headlights, I'm gonna fold these in half and separate them so I have two pieces for each one of these. Now it's time to sand, and I'm gonna start with the 400 grit right here and use some water. Now I'm done with the 400 grit and it feels smooth now. I don't feel any roughness, and of course it's looking hazy also, but eventually I should finish off with a much better product. It should look brand new after I finish. Now that I'm done with the 400 sandpaper, I'm going to start the 1000 grit. And last is the 2000 grit sandpaper, and this is the last one to use during this process. Now I'm going to use the clarifying compound, and I'm going to use half of this for one headlight and the remaining half for the other side of the headlight. And I'm going to use the white towel for this process. Now I'm going to apply the surface activator again, and this should remove the remaining residue from the headlight. It's looking better already. Now I'm going to remove the blue tape and use this microfiber towel to clean off the headlights and remove any moisture that I see. And this is the final step. I'm going to apply this UV block clear coat onto this blue towel's edge and pretty much go from side to side on the headlight, and this should seal the work that I've done and make it look nice and new. And here it is. After applying the clear coat, I just went from the top to the bottom and side to side, and it looks brand new now. The Headlight Restoration turned out great, and it took me about 30 minutes for each headlight. I'll post a link in the description section to where I bought the product, and I'm sure there's a better product out there by now, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it an 8, because you do have to use your hands to sand everything down, and I'm sure if you can use a power tool, it would be much easier. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one.